Hi friends! Today I thought it would be a good time to do an update on my project Use It Up for 2020. I have a bunch of products that I have finished off and a weird smattering of new products that I'm bringing in. So let's go ahead and start with the items that I have finished first. So I am super pleased to report that I have used up almost every single sheet mask that I originally brought in. Unlike other summers, I've been finding that both my face and body are a little bit drier than usual. I think it's because we've had some gorgeous days throughout the month of June, and with me being on summer break, I've been getting outside more than I even usually would. I've also been spending a lot more time walking the beach. Basically, my parents and I, with Luna, almost every night that it is low tide, have walked the beach. Probably, I think it's like an hour and a half that we walk for, which I think is also drying out my skin a bit more. So I basically was doing like a sheet mask a night because my skin just was feeling dry. So I used up the Tony Moly Goat Milk Moisture Sheet Mask, which was very pleasant to use. I have the two number 7 masks with the Protect and Perfect Intense Advanced Serum Boost Sheet Mask. This was different because it came all the way down onto my neck and it had 2 sets of like ear wraps. So I would place it on my face and then wrap it around my ear, and then there was that chin part that I would lay down and pull up to my ears, which was a different experience but still pleasant. I have 2 from The Cure. I have the honey and argan oil collagen masks. These are my favorite. These were the softest texture, and they also I felt like the serum really absorbed well into my skin. I very much enjoyed these. Then I have 2 from Leaders. I have the Vita Brightening Renewal Mask and the Collagen Boosting Renewal Mask. Again, very soft, nice, pleasant textures, and I very much enjoyed the serums. The last one that I have is the Garnier Skin Active Moisture Balm Sheet Mask, the Super Hydrating Mask. It deeply hydrates, balances skin, and visibly reduces pores. I liked this at first because it was a gel mask and it really felt like it adhered well to my face. I don't know for certain though. I think this maybe broke me out a little bit. I do have another one that I haven't used yet because I wasn't sure if it was breaking me out. So I am going to give it another whirl and see how it goes with my skin, but wasn't my favorite. The other ones, though, were lovely. Other thing I finished off, which will be no surprise, is the Aloha Waterfall Orchid White Sand Body Scrub. This, I didn't have a ton left. I think I had 1.5 uses, and it was finished off. Love the white sand scrubs. I don't feel like Bath & Body Works really makes white sand scrubs anymore. Maybe I'm wrong, but I was looking when I was recently there at the semi-annual sale and I didn't see it. Then again, I don't feel like we really got true summer launches from Bath & Body Works. I feel like we got a lot of their spring launches just delayed, but I love the sand scrub. I love this scent. If this scent came back some point at semi-annual sale, I would purchase it because it was very relaxing and very much a floral forward scent, and I find now at this point in my life, I really like floral exclusive scents. Then we have a lotion. I was very surprised with myself. It's the Violet Lily Sky Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. I really decided to power through this. I think what motivated me was when I showed you guys what was in the hoarding closet, I realized that I have another one of these, plus a shower gel. This is the never-ending scent. I really didn't remember how hard I binged it. Don't get me wrong, I do like it, but it's a very, very intense scent. So I'm glad I worked through it, but I don't know how I feel about having another one of these. I was here at the very beginning, so you guys can see I really powered through this one. And with a pump, the pump's not on here now, but with a pump, I can fly through these lotions. I've also finished up the 2 shower gels that I had in this challenge. I had Sunset by the Pool, which I was here and managed to get through it pretty quickly. This, I thought I liked more than I actually did. I was really trying to get through it at the very end, so happy that it's gone. I don't think I have any more peach-based scents. I don't think so. Then I've also finished off the Maui Hibiscus Beach, which at first I told you guys I wasn't sure about it because it smelled like the Snack Pack Blue Jello, but I ended up really liking it. It was my favorite out of the 2. Again, I was here and flew through it. I use these very evenly, which doesn't always happen with shower gels, but very happy to have worked through 2 kahunas. The last product that I have, I'm very pumped about, is the Fortune Cookie Soap Life Finds a Way Moroccan Oil Hair Detangler. If you guys can remember, I was here at the last update. The reason that this is finished off is because I was having a hard time pumping the product out. Unbeknownst to me, it took me a while to realize that the straw that pulls product ends right here inside this. Let me just show you. Let me show you. See where it ends? So I was trying ridiculously to turn it and get it to spray. And finally I was like, wait a second. I don't think I'm gonna be able to. So I ended up just dumping this onto my hands and pulling it through to detangle my hair. That obviously quickened my ability to use this up, which is fine because at this point in the year with me curling my hair like this, I don't use products like this very often. I tend to detangle my hair with conditioner. I just condition it and pull my fingers through it and it sort of detangles that way. I don't have really snarly hair, thankfully. So this is gone. Very happy about this. I'm not going to bring in an oil at least until the fall because I just don't have a need for it right now in my routine. So now we'll talk about the items that I currently still have from the previous month. So I have 2 masks. I didn't get a chance to use the Leaders Illuminating Treatment Mask that brightens skin for a radiant, youthful complexion, nor did I use the second Garnier Moisture Balm. So I will try to prioritize these 2 first before using the next round of masks that I'm bringing into this challenge. I also have 2 products that don't have any progress. The first is the Biore Baking Soda Cleansing Scrub. This hasn't moved because truthfully, I haven't really been exfoliating my face. With my face feeling a little bit drier already, I don't want to then exfoliate it. I don't know, I just haven't felt that desire. Unlike with my body where I feel a good rejuvenation exfoliating my body, I haven't wanted to do it with my face, so this just remains stagnant. And then I also have a product that I forgot to tell you guys about last month, but it's the Oscar Blondie Daily Silk Serum. I'm not entirely sure why I brought this into the challenge when I did, because it was right before, 2 months before I was about to start hair curling, and so I don't use this right now. I did make a little bit of progress in that 1 month that I was working with this, but I'm just basically gonna put this on hold until the fall because until I go back to actually straightening my hair, I don't have a need for this in my routine. The other product that I don't have a ton of progress on is the Fortune Cookie Soap Spare No Expense Body Milk. I was really infatuated with this when I first discovered it in my collection, and I did make some progress. I was here at the very first time I brought this in, and now I am down to this mark. But with my skin feeling drier, I was gravitating more towards wanting to use creams at night versus this. And then during the day, I was using body lotions. I just feel like this, while it sinks into the skin beautifully and very quickly, it's not as long-term moisturizing as a lotion or a body cream is. So I will try to bring it back into my routine, but for right now, I've been focusing more on body creams and lotions, which is why I got through that Violet Lily Sky so much more quickly than I thought I would. All right, so like I said at the very beginning of the video, I have a weird smattering of new products that I'm bringing in. I basically am just pulling products that are smaller, that are being used for very specific purposes. So that's why they're in the challenge, and it's kind of a lot of repeat items. So let's just go ahead and talk about what I've got. The first thing I'm bringing in is from Fortune Cookie Soap. It's called Cabin Fever, and it's a linen spray. I don't use this for linen spray. I use this as a room spray. So even though this isn't the most seasonally appropriate, I just finished up another room spray, so I wanted to pull this in. I'm just kind of curious how long something like this would last. I'm also bringing in from Fortune Cookie Soap the Charcoal Scalp Scrub. I have 2 similar products. I have this one, and then I have the one from Briogeo. I just am trying to figure out which one works better for me, and I'm curious to see how long this lasts. It's 3.4 ounces. I do have a pretty sizable dip in it. I think I've used it, I don't know, 4 to 5 times. So I'm curious to see my final thoughts on it. I just want to pay more attention to it, which is why I'm bringing it into this challenge. Then I have the current curl cream that I've been using. It's from Oudad, I think is how you say the brand name. It's the Curl Quencher Hydrofusion Intense Curl Cream. This is just a small 2 fluid ounces. I've used it once. It's what I used to curl my hair today, and it seems like it's gonna work out for me. So I just wanna have this and see if I can get through it. I am definitely getting through my holy grail curl products first, and I'm trying to get myself to use other ones maybe aren't as great, but it's a little bit harder to stay focused, so I'm bringing this in for that reason. I've got 2 shower gels that I'm bringing in. The first one is Fortune Cookie Soap. It's called Mr. Glitters. It's the Bath and Shower Gel. I wanted to bring in this one because it's a little bit smaller. It's 6.5 ounces, and right now I am 3/4 of the way through that julep body oil, shower oil thing. I can't remember totally what it's called. I didn't want to bring it into the challenge because I felt like it's kind of a waste to bring in a product that is so far used. So I'm going to wait to pull this in until that julep one is gone. So I may not have a ton of progress on this at first, but hoping to get this used up pretty quickly. Other shower product that I'm bringing in, I'm a little surprised with myself. It's the Violet Lily Sky shower gel. This, I figured, I was looking at my shower gel collection and I was like, oh God, I don't really want to use another fruity floral scent right now, or just like a fruit one right now. And I don't know, I don't have a lot of just straight floral scents. I was like, oh, you got this one. And then I said to myself, you got this one, plus you have it in another body lotion. So like, what are you gonna do? So I took it out of the closet and I used it a couple of times. And surprisingly, I didn't find myself super sick of the scent. So I figured like, all right, just go for it, try to get that one done, and then maybe next summer, like I'm already thinking this far ahead, next summer I'll use that body lotion and then be done with this scent profile. The marker on here is a little bit misleading because I am marking it at the very top here because I poured it into this container because I am gonna be doing some traveling, so I thought I would go ahead and just depot a little bit of it that I think I'll need for like a 3 or 4 week stint. So we'll see what my marker looks like come a month from now. Then we move into this wave of lotions that I'm bringing into the challenge. The first is an aloe lotion. It is from Fortune Cookie Soap. It's called Free Spirit. Unlike the aloe body cream, this is really just an aloe. It's called the Aloe Luja Skin Gel. I have, like I'd say like a third of it used. It basically just smells like orange jello. And I kind of love it, and it looks like orange jello, if we're being honest. I'm bringing this in because I've been basically using it on my arms. I am super diva-like in the summer when it comes to my body care because even if I don't get sunburned, I get sun-kissed, where it's not a burn, but I can feel like my skin's been really dried out by the sun. So I'll use an aloe for that purpose, but I also will use body creams. So in addition to that, I was trying to figure out a body cream that I could use. And I remember that I purchased on a whim the Fortune Cookie Soap whipped cream sampler. I don't know where the fourth one of these flew off to, but I'm gonna try to use up Garden Party, Ray of Sunshine, and For the Birds. This shouldn't be that big of a problem for me because I'm pretty sure these 1 ounce pots are like maybe at the most 2 body uses. So you're talking 6 body uses and these will be worked through. And then because of that, I thought to myself like, well, why don't I try something else? And I have from a Flamingo kit that I purchased this body lotion that absorbs quickly and hydrates deeply. And it's only 3 fluid ounces. So collectively, I'm bringing in 6 ounces of lotion, which I don't think is that big of a deal. And you guys know I don't have any other lotion in the challenge currently. So I feel like that will be a good amount of product to use, even though it's a weird breakdown of product. The last thing that I'm bringing in are another round of hydrating masks. I felt like having them in the challenge last time really kept me motivated, and it also helped that my skin was feeling a little drier than usual. So for this round, I basically pulled sheet masks that I knew came in my Face Story boxes, which I haven't gotten a Face Story box in probably 2 years. So these definitely need to get used up. They're not all from the same brand, so I'm just gonna read them to you. I have this Smart Solution Nourishing Mask from Dear Packer. I have the Labotica Rice Skin Soft Mask. I've got from Face Story 2 from their brand. I've got Ace That Face Collagen Mask. And then I have the Whoa That H2O Hydrating Mask. I have Nature Republic's Real Nature Mask Sheet Bamboo. I have the So AE Snail Brightening and Moisture Mask. O and Young Beauty Solution Clear Coating Hydrogel Mask. And then lastly, I have the Bon Vivant Hydro Nude Gel Firming Mask. So we'll see. We'll see if I can get through a nice round of these masks, see how far I get with them. We'll see. It just depends on my skin. Like I said, it's been drier than usual, so hopefully I'll keep making progress. All right, guys, that is it for me and this update. I hope you enjoyed seeing my progress. As always, I appreciate you guys cheering me on, and I'll talk to you in the next video real soon. Bye.